Guys, Christian here, and today we are going to be starting off the free agency. So, sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I'm a little sick. We've lost a couple players due they didn't want to re-sign or whatever. Jurgensen's we might get back. Larson we might get back. The rest I'm not really interested that we lost. So, very solid free agency this year. As you can see, some of the names just pop right out at you. Now, I want to try to pursue a lot of these guys. Now, obviously, we're not going to keep all of them. Or we will. For example, I would kill to get Ryan Kessler just because he'd be such a good top-line center for us and a penalty killer. Also, Keefiano would be a very good defenseman, so we're going to offer some of these guys contracts. Now, our salaries currently aren't that good. So the reason we're going to try to get some of these guys, we're going to trade away some of the older players that we won't need on the team because these guys will pay some. Some of them we might trade away right away for draft picks. I don't know how it's going to go. I probably won't do that because that's kind of unrealistic. But we could definitely use a lot of these players. So we're going to try. Backus would be a great pickup, obviously. I'm not going to try to go after him there just because we don't want to get too loaded up at center position. Luckily, Kessler can play right wing if need be. I'm also interested in Cam Ward. He could be a good mentor for our younger goalies as they come up into league next season. Obviously, these guys won't be on the team for long, just until our younger players develop, most of them, and then we'll trade some of these guys off. Great options this off-season. Dustin Byfuglien, he's obviously very good in real life. I'm not really interested in him here. Grabner I'd like to get purely because of the fact he's like a very good penalty killer. Or he's very speedy, that's what I meant to say. As you can see right there. I don't know what I'm clicking on now. Okay, we'll give him that. Or that's a little much, but YOLO, you know. So these are some of the guys I just wanted to go after, like right out of the gate, just because I feel they could be very good additions to the team for the coming years. We're not going to keep all of them around for too long, as I said. Mestikov could be decent. He's a good prospect-ish player. I don't know. As I click on that, I guess. A lot of these guys are starting to want more money, which means less money for other players, but hey, that's alright. Woodside Placanets, he's getting a little older there, and just because of our depth at center, we're in younger centers, I'm not going to do that. A lot of great players in this year's free agency, as you can tell. Next page, not too many more people I'm interested in here. Get to one if I see him, because I forget what page he was on. I think he was on the next one. It's a center, by the way. And I'm blind. Brandon Sutter. You cannot try and pass up Brandon Sutter. Don't tell me you would. Didn't have the greatest stats, but he's probably on the third line under Crosby and Malkin, so he'd be a good third line center for us, obviously. I don't know what I'm doing here. Would love to add him to the team because he could be on the team for years to come. Rest of these guys, not that interested in personally, but they're not bad. I think we might. I don't even know why he's on the short list, to be honest. I'm not that interested in him. As you can tell, he doesn't have the greatest stats, so no thank you. Matt Hackett's here, remember him? We had him last year. Other than that, I don't really see that much, so thanks for watching, I guess. Or not thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next part of the video where we see who we got. I might try to sign a couple more players, but see you later. Hey everyone, I'm back, and we have our first response about who we're signing. Obviously, got our first response back, and we are going to sign Michael Grabner here. As you can see, Larson and LeBlanc have filed for arbitration, so I don't know how we're gonna deal with that. Okay, so we're not gonna get Cam Ward, sadly. As you can see, he has signed with the Oilers. Okay, so lots of offers for some of the players we are pursuing. So I'm thinking I have a lot of plans actually for this episode and next episode about moves we want to make if we want to become a contender, obviously. So I don't know what's going on here. Got a lot of plans, as I said. So I'm thinking about withdrawing some of our offers, for Yandel and Kessler, for example, and maybe giving them some better offers purely based on the fact that the competition has obviously gotten wait a second, has obviously heated up to try to get them. So basically, most of the money I'm gonna give them would be bonuses. So some of these contracts might not make much sense just because I'm overpaying them a little bit. Mainly because of the fact we're going to get rid of a lot of cap space, and these guys will only be on the team for a couple years before we trade them away again to try to flip them, for example. And we need a lot of these guys anyway, so that's all I can give them. Looks like. Yeah. Alright, we'll give them a nice bonus, I guess. I don't really know. Sorry if you hear that noise. There's a train. I don't really know where. Don't really live near a train, but I can hear it. So we'll give them some large bonuses. These contracts don't make much sense, in my opinion, but then again, they'll help out the team if we can get them. And last one I would like to deal with would be Sutter. I'm going to look through this again, just see if there's anybody. And I'm not really seeing anyone, so move on there. Lots of players that are actually pretty good in this this free agency, so that's always nice to see, at least for us. Love to get Sutter. That doesn't make much sense there. I'll be willing to do that just because he'll be a great player for us, as you can see by his stats there. So that's fine for now. Okay, so we got Jurgensen's. He actually finally agreed, so that's good. We need to work on his development. That's one of the big things we're going to do this season. So obviously we will sign him. I also tried to get Johan Larsson back, and he has accepted. I'm going to try to shelter his minutes a little more this year and try to get him better instead of just kind of throwing him out there. Okay, not much going on. As you can see, lots of offers going on. Hopefully, even if we don't get those players, I think we can still be a contender this year. But hopefully we can get at least one or two of them, of the 4 we tried to sign. I'd really appreciate that. Not much going on there. What was a Sutter rumor down here? With the Capitals, well, we can't have that. Withdraw it again. We need Sutter. He'd be a great player for us. We don't need him. It would be very, 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 very good, though. We'll give him the key player, because he would be a key player. And now he wants more money. Great. We'll give him 220. That's overpaying, but hey, he'll don't know how long he's going to be here anyway. Kessler. Alright, we lost Kessler. He's on the Canucks now. Oh, what a horrible deal. Alright, Senators are huffing a 3rd and 4th round pick for McDavid. Not a chance. Do you think I would ever do that? That's horrible. Move on. So we lost Kessler. Hopefully we can get Sutter. Like that. What else? Canucks Canucks are signing everyone we want. When we can at least get Nemestikov and Sutter. I really want Sutter. I'd really like that. Stars got Nemestikov. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, there goes free agency. We weren't that aggressive. We weren't not. I don't know what we're gonna do now. I'm not even really interested in the rest of these guys though. Like, some of them are good, some of them no. Like, none of these guys really fit in on our team. That's the problem here. Maybe Williams we could get for a winger, but we don't need him. We better get Sutter. I'm gonna cry. Please. Let's see. Marty St. Louis has been inducted to the Hall of Fame. Good for him. Kimmo Timonen also was. I don't think you saw that. Okay, continue on. No Sutter. Okay. Still nothing. Doesn't look like. Alright, and we get Sutter. At least we got Sutter. I'm happy about that. He'll be playing on one of the top 3 lines, obviously. Maybe second. Might try to move Hodgson. I don't know. Well, Jokinen has been sent to the Hall of Fame. Not sent, you know what I mean. We'll look through the free agency one more time to see who else is there. And then I'm going to end the episode off, and I'll see you at training camp. But for now, here, I'd like to get younger players if possible. I wouldn't be opposed to getting an older veteran. I'm not interested in Rivera that much. Kovalchuk is still there. Highly doubt he would sign. He's not even interested, so he's not coming over here. He's going to stay over in Russia. Plekanec is one option we could get. He is a little bit older then. I don't know what he would want. Verbata we could get as a winger. Don't really know what I want to do here. For a leak we could get, but then again, I don't really want him that much. Let's see what Plekanec wants. I'm probably not going to get him. I guess. Yeah, his deal isn't that bad, to be honest. That's actually a good deal for him. It's just his age. He'll be 38 by the time this is over. I'll offer it. No, we don't. Just because of his age. I can't do that. If we can't trade him in like a couple years, that would definitely hold us back. Michael Backlund's also on the market. He's okay. Devils got Bufflin. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you at training camp, and I'll show you any moves if we make any more. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.